Hello Strangelings and welcome to my Patreon page. I definitely needed to do an introduction video on here. It has been a long time coming. I had an old one and it definitely needed to be updated. So if you guys would like to sit for a spell with me while I go over what my page is all about, I highly recommend you grab a delicious hot beverage or cold depending on what the weather is with you guys. But as I mentioned in my introduction, we are the dark side, we have cookies, and not in the introduction, that is Woof. He will be popping up every once in a while. He's one of my cats. So, again, welcome to my Patreon. This is a platform for different creators if you would like to do donations to help us create the content in which we love to create. On here I have specified that I am a model, cosplayer, and YouTuber. So you're going to be getting a mix of all those different things if you decide to pledge and see what I have to offer on my page. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of background as far as what I do, why I do it, and then the different rewards that I offer for those of you who do decide to pledge. You definitely do not have to. You can follow me for free. I do a lot of free content and there is nothing wrong with following. I follow a lot of other creators as well as also support a number of other creators as well. So, as I said, my name is Nicole. I've been modeling since 2014. A little bit more recently, I've taken it more seriously as far as reaching out to network and work with a lot of other makeup artists, photographers, other models. I do a lot of group shoots. I do a lot of spooky theme shoots because I love Halloween. I love fantasy and everything related to magic. If you cannot tell from my Slytherin sweater, I'm big into that. And I also love Halloween more than anything. So that's the theme of a lot of the things that you're going to see from me is stuff that's going to be spooky. I also really like pinup, and when I cosplay, I do so for myself. So there's a lot of obscure, I almost said obscene, sorry, obscure characters that I like to cosplay as because they're from my childhood. They mean a lot to me. More notably, I've done Hellgirl, I've done Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender, I've done Gender Bend Danny Phantom, that is a mouthful. I do some tutorials on here when I'm making those cosplays, but it's not something that happens often. And in addition, I do some boudoir style sets and some implied, but I do not have on here that I do a lot of not safe for work because I don't want to guarantee every single month there will be a set related to it because that is not always the case. So while sometimes you'll have some of those not safe for work warnings before a set, they will not be every single month, just so you guys know. So if you're looking for something more along those lines, there's a lot of fantastic creators I follow that do that kind of stuff, and I will gladly send you their links because they're fantastic and should also be supported. If you decide to pledge, there are 5 different ways in which you can pledge. If you check out my tiers, there are 4 that are on there. There's 1, 5, 10, and 20, and the 5th one is a custom tier. Completely up to you how much in addition that you would like to pledge or less. For example, if you want to do $3 a month, you can. For some reason it says it's like opting out of your rewards, but if there's a reward related to what you would like to do custom-wise, I will definitely send those to you. Just shoot me a message and we will talk about it. If it's anything past the $20 tier, I can't really offer you anything aside from an additional 8x10, only because it would be a lot for me to have to put together something unique for each individual person. So again, just shoot me a message and we will definitely discuss something to do. If you're going to be at the $1 tier, there's tons of free content that I do on there. I say free content, but it's $1 a month, which is not a lot, but it does go a very long way and it means a lot to me. I do a lot of polls because I would love to get you guys' opinion on what you would like to see next and a lot of sneak previews. So it's Patreon only content exclusive on here, not on my other social media. If you go to the $5 tier, that is your first tier in which you can get a digital download set. It would only be 1 a month. It's usually between 15 and 30 images, sometimes more than that, depending on the photographer that I am working with. I will definitely do sneak peeks beforehand so you guys can see what those look like. And if I have some behind the scenes images, those will be a part of that as well. At $10, you can get between 1 and 2 digital downloads every single month, depending again on how the schedule works out of things. And the second one is not guaranteed, not safe for work. Just want to stress that to you guys. $10 though is the first time that you can start getting a physical reward. You can get a 4x6 this size each month, and that's going to be whatever theme the shoot was in, and you also get a fan sign for the very first month that you pledge, me holding up a picture with your name on it, and it's going to be included in that digital download set for you to keep. When you get to the $20 tier, you're going to be getting an 8x10 instead of a 4x6, so this size. That's going to be from whatever shoot it is that I've done that month, guaranteed 2 digital download sets every single month, and a fan sign for each different photo shoot that I do. Again, holding up a fan sign that has your name on it. It's going to be sent to you in the form of a digital image, and I'll include that fan sign in the package that you get, and all rewards are sent at the end of the month. The reason I do it at the end of the month is because that's usually around the time that I'm able to get all my images back from the photographer, but you are charged on the first of every month, and then whatever day that you pledge, it's payment up front, just in case you need to know that. So if you pledge even right now, I will make sure that you are included in all the rewards that are here for this month. Whether it be a fan sign that I need to do for you, handwritten note, any and all of the above. I sometimes include stickers, but I don't like saying that I include them all the time because it's not always something that I'm able to do. As I have more people pledge, I might be able to expand that and actually be able to do monthly stickers that are related to whatever theme I'm doing. And I'm definitely up for whatever kind of feedback you want to give me, whether you didn't like a set, whether you would change something about it, something that you would like to see me doing. The sets I do are for me as far as the themes that I like doing, but I love getting feedback and knowing what you guys want to see and how I can make it my own. I don't copy anybody else's ideas, I like to have my own, and I also have a huge list of things that I would like to do. So if you have any interest in maybe sponsoring one of those, a sponsored kind of extra reward would be me breaking down what I would need for that set and you being able to financially help me do it. You would get first access to it, you would definitely get digital downloads, and 2 to 3 prints from that set because you helped sponsor it before anybody else. So if that's something you're interested in, again, send me a message. Feel free to give me any kind of feedback, conversation, any kind of rewards that you would like to see. I'm sticking to the $20 tier for right now. If you want to go above and beyond, that is completely up to you, and anything, even just to follow, means so much. So thank you for checking out my Patreon page. I hope you guys stick around. And if you're here for a little bit and have time to go comment, let me know what house you're in. Obviously, you can get 3 guesses as to which one I'm in. I hope you guys have a good one, and thank you so much for stopping by. Bye.